Howdy, hey, how is everybody doing? And welcome back to Disney Daily. So today I'm going to be doing my very first reaction video, and it's going to be to Raya and the Last Dragon. And we are supposed to get this movie March 2021. I am super excited for this movie, and I've heard, it's rumored that Raya is going to be our newest Disney princess. She's the newest addition, which would make her number 13. Now, for those of you who don't know, I have made a video on this previously, that we technically have 12 Disney princesses that are recognized. And that doesn't include Elsa and Anna. They are royalty, but they are recognized as a separate franchise because their movie did so well. So anyways, Raya would be number 13. And what makes me even more excited, besides the fact that she's going to be a princess, because I love princesses, if you guys can't tell, but she's going to be a warrior princess, which I'm so excited, because not only did we have Mulan, but we had Moana most recently, and it just felt like we need more. We need more cool warrior princesses. Not that there's anything wrong with our traditional, smart and fancy and proper and elegant princesses, but I really like when princesses are also, warrior types. So that's, the vibe I get from Raya and the Last Dragon, looking at the pictures that have been released. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and watch this and react, and then I'll have some thoughts afterwards. So let's go ahead and get it started.
Focus. Give me some shell. I gotcha. Life, I trained to become a guardian of the Dragon Gem. But this world has changed. And its people are divided. Now, to restore peace, I must find the last dragon. My name is Raya. You're getting a little too big for this, bud.
Okay, so now I'm going to try to put together all my thoughts from the trailer. My first initial thought is I really hope, and from the looks of it, we are going to see some sort of progression and understanding of how Raya became such a skilled warrior, because in the beginning of the trailer we see that she looks very young. She looks like a young Raya, and then towards the end of the trailer, when she reveals her face again, she is actually a much older Raya. And so I'm hoping that they're going to go into, her training, how she became such a skilled fighter, how she became specifically the person to guard what she calls the Dragon Gem. So it's also interesting. Going off of the Dragon Gem. So obviously, when she goes into that secret area that looked beautiful, by the way, we see this like glowing orb, which I'm assuming is the Dragon Gem. And then all of a sudden we see what has to be an enemy of some sort, and she's battling the enemy. Now, I'm curious if that dragon gem contains some sort of map or secret or riddle to help those locate the last dragon when the time came. The other part that I have read, so we didn't really get this from the trailer, but what I've read is Raya is going to be joined with a bunch of others, what they called misfits. So it would kind of look like to me, what I compared it to was a Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring, you know, when they all gather and at the Council of Elrond, and we get a hobbits, we get elf, we get a dwarf, we get men, we get a wizard. So that's kind of what I hope to see. We not just get Raya and her pet armadillo, but we get a whole group of individuals who have to come together on this big quest to find the last dragon. So that's kind of like my hope. I definitely think I'm gonna make a video about just my theory on the overall story. I think that would be maybe the best way to really break this down more thoroughly and in more detail. But I want to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you thought about the trailer and any predictions you guys might have. I'd really love to hear from you all. So as always, thanks for being my guest here at Disney Daily. Until next time.